The devil is evil. He don't fight fair. This thing in life, that's not fair, what they saying about me.
Say I don't get nobody business. I don't judge people what they do. I judge people how they do me. And he ain't have to do what he did.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey seems to have unleashed a fiery response to Katt Williams' claims, delivering what some might interpret as a string of threats aimed at the fellow comedian. However, amid this apparent feud, Katt has garnered support from a surprising source, other celebrities like Lil Boosie, who is fiercely determined to defend him. So let's unravel the drama. So, as you probably know, Steve Harvey didn't mince words when talking about Katt's allegations about him. Apparently, the situation is quite threatening to Steve, as he claimed, "I got somebody really attacking me. Right now. I mean, really going after me. Man." As the Family Feud host stated, some individuals possess the uncanny skill of weaving lies so seamlessly, and now it seems like another confrontation is brewing in Tinseltown after Katt called him out publicly.
Katt Williams is legendary for this kind of thing.
Harvey delved into righteousness, asserting that Katt Williams is nothing more than a bitter and jealous man. His message echoed, "And the only reason you have haters is because you're effective. You have haters for two reasons. You're doing something they're jealous of." While Steve didn't drop any names, the air is thick with speculation that his words were a subtle dig at Katt Williams, who recently disclosed some sensitive information about Harvey's way to stardom. In the aftermath of Katt Williams' revealing interview, a slew of voices emerged to vouch for and authenticate the comedian, and it seems like he was actually saying the truth when he exposed many figures in the industry.
Thanks for sharing
Thank you.
the stories, setting the record straight. Now you know they're gonna double back.
Leading the charge was the hardened hip-hop renegade, Lil Boosie, who became visibly emotional recounting how Williams generously gifted him thousands of dollars upon his release from prison when he was desperate for a break. A man like Katt Williams never boasts about such things. And here's Lil Boosie, who shared the story of the comedian's generosity, saying the man invited me to his concert. I mean, front row seats. When I was leaving, he gave me $15,000. Many fans who lauded Katt Williams for his candid revelations on Club Shay are now showering him with newfound adoration after Lil Boosie's heartfelt testimonial about the comedian's character. Adding to the chorus of praise, Bernie Mac's daughter also expressed her gratitude and respect for Katt Williams, acknowledging him for giving her late father the recognition he deserves. She commended Williams for his authenticity, emphasizing that his words felt genuine. I guess this was about Katt's words about Bernie that he said during his viral interview.
That man was funnier than all of y'all, and y'all thought y'all had one over on him.
In the wake of Katt Williams' controversial talk with Shannon Sharpe, where he accused Steve Harvey of mistreating her late father, Bernie Mac, the late comedian's daughter, Janice, shared her perspective on the situation. "I don't know Katt Williams, never met him. That's one person I never did get to meet when my dad was alive. But from everything that I've ever heard my dad say, he's always seemed like a stand-up dude." Apparently, when Williams was critiquing Harvey, this enraged Steve a lot, and he threw some jabs at Katt. However, it's not a secret that the roots of Harvey's alleged wrongdoings trace back to his relationship with Bernie Mac. 2 decades ago, Steve Harvey, along with 3 other comedians, including Bernie, formed the original Kings of Comedy, a groundbreaking comedy tour that broke records and shaped the landscape of comedy shows.
Was that the most successful comedy tour
It
ever
is.
at that point?
Yes, it was at that point.
Okay.
Recently, there's been quite a buzz on the internet about Bernie Mac's reluctance to continue with the original Kings of Comedy tour. Rumors, circulating for years, have hinted at tensions between Bernie Mac and Steve Harvey during the tour. Cedric, the entertainer, another member of the comedy ensemble, confirmed the discord between the two comedians, describing them as alpha males who simply saw things differently and had varying approach to what a good stand-up comedian is. As it believed, Steve's inability to work together with Bernie was the reason why the whole thing fell apart.
My son, Kyle Aris Hughley, is named after his son. So we were very...
However, there are completely other whispers echoing in the halls of Tinseltown, and many people say that Steve Harvey was undermining his colleagues' careers by his behavior and despicable acts. Now, amid another round of drama, everyone sees Harvey as a villain in this story. As one person commented, Steve Harvey is the man that knows how to lie so well. And another user added, his true colors are coming out. What's done in the dark comes to light, homie. The beef between Harvey and late Bernie Mac wasn't solely due to Mac's decision to not participate in certain parts of the tour. Additional layers were unveiled in a 2003 GQ magazine interview where Bernie accused Steve Harvey of jealousy and attempts to undermine his chances in movie roles. Damon Williams also affirmed Bernie's assertions, citing an incident involving Ocean's 11 where Harvey allegedly tried to secure a role that Bernie had obtained.
It was right in the middle of the tour, man, and it's a true story. I mean, it's been documented in GQ magazine. Bernie said it himself.
It appears that Steve Harvey's alleged involvement in such incidents extends beyond Bernie Mac. Mark Curry, a comedian and actor, accused Harvey of stealing his material. Curry claimed that Steve lifted his Halloween material on the talk show, causing a beef between them. In an explosive video that rocked the internet, Curry revealed that despite addressing the issue with Harvey, the joke stealing persisted, leaving him frustrated.
Somebody called me and said, man, homeboy doing your material. So he did my whole Halloween run.
Mark Curry didn't mince words when he confronted Steve Harvey for allegedly stealing his Halloween material. It was a serious blow to Mark's image and career. In a candid encounter with TMZ staff, Curry expressed his frustration, stating that Steve was taking money out of his pocket by using his personal story about growing up. Mark stated, "It ain't about the money. Harvey got enough money. Harvey got enough money. Shoo, it looked like you want some of me. You want to be me." The comedian even approached Steve, urging him to stop using his material and emphasized that he had made enough money, questioning why he needed to take it away from him. According to Mark, Steve went ahead and used the jokes again, leaving him in quite angry state over such despicable theft.
You made enough money, you did enough, you know, why are you on my material?
Visibly angered, Mark declared that if Steve wanted to use his material, he should call him, and he would tell him how to do it properly. Mark, poised to do his own comedy special, criticized Steve, whose brand is built on being an upstanding citizen, for not handling the accusations well. Harvey, in his typical manner, decided to accuse Mark in his turn, claiming the only reason I'm commenting is because he keeps running his mouth about. Now grow up. Never stole a joke in 35 years. Come to like a man and tell me what the joke is. Beyond the comedy feud, persistent rumors about Steve's treatment of his staff surfaced. Following his talk show's move to Los Angeles, Steve reportedly sent a memo to his new staff that shocked many. And again, Harvey found quite a pitiful explanation for his wrongdoings.
It was like I was this horrible person. I'm really a nice guy, but it's just I'm such a nice guy. People just take advantage of it.
That infamous memo outlined strict rules, such as no meetings in his dressing room, no unauthorized visits, and a warning of removal if someone opened his dressing room door without invitation. I mean, it shocked the entire Tinseltown, as no one ever before posed similar demands. The rumors and controversies surrounding Steve Harvey continued to fuel discussions and speculation within the entertainment industry. The comedian's demands didn't end with the strict rules for his staff outlined in the memo. Over the years, he was embroiled in controversy regarding his crazy divorce with his second wife and other shady stories that Steve tries to hush with his deep pockets.
I messed that up. The second one,
Harvey defended his reputation and image every time when another nasty details of his not-so-perfect life were surfacing. But folks, it's just too much to handle, even with the biggest damage control team in the world. As he himself lamented about the need to constantly defend his reputation, we're in the cancel culture, and nobody, no stand-up alive that is sponsor-driven, can say anything he wants to. Looks like Steve is afraid that his ugly secrets may tarnish his career, and that's why he's slamming Katt Williams for his controversial statements about stealing the material and trying to compromise Bernie Mac's career. Luckily, Williams has a team of supporters, including celebs with good reputation, and it anyway looked like he was telling the truth.
I love to have Katt Williams in it, bro. I ain't seen Katt Williams since I came home, bro. When I see him, I'm gonna return the favor, bro.
Again, Steve may be trying to defend himself, but he seems to have run out of luck and support. Everyone sees him in a bad light, especially considering the latest claims that Katt Williams made. With these controversies and allegations piling up against him, some people are starting to question whether Steve Harvey is truly the person they thought he was. As one person commented, "If you are a righteous man, Steve, you wouldn't steal performances jokes from other people." And another user added, "To me, Steve Harvey is like someone who stole your house, changed the locks, and then tries to shame you for being homeless." I mean, Steve Harvey better to think twice before opening his mouth and accusing honest people like Katt, because his own soul is quite dirty and dark. But folks, what do you think about all this? Is Steve Harvey the most despised man in the comedy industry? And has he actually compromised his colleagues? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check my other videos.